doing, my dear viewers, from whichever county you are watching me from, whether it's inside Kenya or outside Kenya? It's my prayer that you're doing right. As you can see, for me, God has kept me safe, and I'm just about to tell you some of the big things are planning to happen. As we are talking, President William Ruto should be expecting a massive heckling in the Nyandarua County, Nyahururu town, and this is where he is planning to go tomorrow for a church service, and things are about to get messy because the plans which have been planned for the Gen Z Protestants, or the people who are leading the Gen Z, one of them being Boniface Mwangi, things are about to get bad, and I'm just about to tell you all everything. But before we get there, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Benik, and I would love you to join our YouTube channel by subscribing, also liking this video so that it can reach many people who would like to know more about politics. And also you can keep the notification icon on, and when you do that, it will always notify you whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for subscribing. It's for you that I'm here right now, and without you I will not be doing this. So thank you and God bless you. Let us continue. Just one day after the MPs passed the finance bill, even after Kenyans complaining a lot that they don't want this finance bill, they have started facing the harsh, the cruel reality in the ground. As we are speaking, almost all the MPs who agreed to the finance bill have been faced with this mega attacks from their constituent members. And one of them that I would like to look at some of the major events which have happened to this number of MPs. One of them being the majority leader of the National Assembly, Kimani Ichung'wah, the Kikuyu Member of Parliament. There is also the sports CS, Babu Namwamba. They also Member of Parliament, KJ. We have seen what has happened to him in a burial event. And starting with Kimani Ichung'wah, we know Kimani Ichung'wah is a majority leader in the National Assembly, and he is the one who led all the other MPs, the 204 members of Parliament who voted yes for the finance bill at 2024 or 2025. Kimani Ichung'wah, in one of the events which he had attended in what is it called, Baringo County, he was trying to explain to the resident who had turned up for that event why he voted yes and why he read the 204 MPs in voting yes. But things were not, it was not business as usual, because the residents are tired of hearing these things. Oh, tumepanga, tumetenga, tumegawa, tumeanzisha, tumeambia. Those have been the rhetoric stories which we have been hearing for quite a long time. And this time round, when he was trying to explain to the residents why he passed the bill together with the 204 MPs, they started not responding. And he would ask a question, would you have loved me to pass the bill or not? And nobody was responding. And after that, they started booing him, and he was forced to leave the microphone there. And I would love you to watch this video of Kimani Ichung'wah trying to explain the reason why he and the 204 MPs passed the bill. Watch this video.
Tumewekea bilioni 8 na itaongezeka iwe bilioni 16.7. Tumeweka bilioni 2 ya matibabu ya bure kwa Wakenya walio na critical, emergency and chronic diseases. Sasa jamani, watu wa Ravine, hiyo ndio mambo naambiwa niongozo wa Kenya. Tuseme no? Tuseme no ama tuseme yes? Hebu niambieni.
The major things which you can take from Kimani Ichung'wah's speech, he is trying to brand the protest as something which the Gen Z who are protesting, it's something like they don't know the reason why they were protesting. According to his speech, you can tell that he's saying that the people who are demonstrating in Nairobi, he's trying to make it look like the demonstrations were only happening in Nairobi, saying that, oh, the Gen Z were recording the demonstrations with their phones, they were drinking bottled water, and then after demonstrations they will go into a KFC shop and eat chicken. And Kimani Ichung'wah, there is something which he is not understanding. The demonstrations this time round were not tribal because they are trying to make it look like it's a tribal war. And no, we saw demonstrations happening in almost every part of the country, even in the backyard of President William Ruto. And so Kimani Ichung'wah's remarks were totally off, were totally wrong, and were totally misleading. And he was trying to make those people believe his fake lies. So, me being a Gen Z, and everybody who is watching me, I know you can agree that the people who are demonstrating in Nairobi were not how he was trying to brand them. And one other thing, demonstrations were not only happening in Nairobi because he said that everybody who is demonstrating in Nairobi who doesn't want the bill to be passed has electricity in his or her home. But we saw demonstrations also happening in Bungoma, Eldoret, where President William Ruto is from. Some people who are demonstrating are even in the interior parts. As far as they are Gen Z, they are tired of this government. So that's just one of the MPs who have faced the harsh reality in the ground. Another person who was attacked yesterday night was the Cabinet Secretary for Sports, Ababu Namwamba, who was booed off, and the Ruto must go chants were everywhere. It is in Carnival grounds where Churchill, the comedian, together with fellow comedians, had organized a remembrance, a tribute for the late Fred Omondi, who is Eric Omondi's brother. We know he passed away. And there, the CS Ababu Namwamba decided to show up, and the people were this time round not ready to listen to his fake lies, saying that he had been sent there by the government. I would love you to watch this video of the people who had attended the event, booing him off, saying Ruto must go, and also even threatening to go to the stage. And because of this, he was forced to leave the mic there, surrender, and just leave that place and be hoisted to safety. Watch this video. Alright, and then there is one other major event which has happened where KJ, the member of parliament, who said that demonstrations which were happening were fake and they were photo edits, they were AI photos which were generated through computers. He said that the demonstrations were fake and nothing was happening, which we know that even him knows that whatever he was saying was a total lie. And when we were speaking in one of the events he attended yesterday in a burial ceremony, he faced the reality in the ground. Ground mambo ni mbaya. He was booed off again when he was trying to make a speech, and he was forced to leave there and not address the people there because they are tired. The government has this tendency of always telling us lies, giving us the same things, promising us more and more things, and even the ones they promised during the campaign period, they have not yet accomplished. So he was booed off, and I would like you to also watch this video of KJ being attacked at a burial ceremony. Watch.
No! 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 No!
Amidst all of that, the President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, will be heading to Nyandarua County tomorrow, Nyahururu, where he is expected to attend a church service. And people have already decided that they are going to show up in that church in huge numbers. And one of the people is Elder there, and there is also Boniface Mwangi. And all of these people are urging all the Gen Zs to show up in that church so that they can show the president that things on the ground are not good. And worries have started rising up that President William Ruto's trip to Nyandarua may not end up, may not turn out as he is expecting, because we know the Gen Z are people who are saying this and they are doing it. So it is expected that tomorrow The church which President William Ruto will be attending will be filled with huge numbers of Gen Zs who will be there chanting reject finance bill 2024. There is also hashtag reject finance bill 2024, and one of the hashtags which has also been introduced considering tomorrow's event is hashtag occupy Nyahururu, because the church is situated in Nyahururu. So tomorrow all the Gen Zs who are around Nyahururu and who see who might make it to that place, we are all heading to Nyahururu because President William Ruto will be there, and we will all deliver the message that the finance bill, we don't want it to be amended, we reject it, and we are not going to deal with the government shenanigans anymore. So I'll keep bringing you more and more news which are continue to come up. In the meantime, these Duffy updates, may you kindly join us by clicking the subscribe button. I'll meet you in the next video. Peace.